What's up, people? This is Sour Baked Pie, and welcome to Tekkit Adventures, episode 17. So, what we did is we went ahead and we went mining. We made another timer, and we used that black hole band in the alchemical bag with Swiftles to get some really easy EMs, glowstone dust, because that was really easy. So, another audio fail, so we had to redo this episode. Basically, what we did is we crafted up another timer. We already know how to make that, so we didn't do that. We need to move the recycler right here. No, it's not getting power. Yeah, it's a low voltage transformer. I told you need to move it. But we need our wrench for that. But basically what we did is we went ahead and we crafted up a block breaker. We made a cobblestone generator, and the block breaker breaks the cobblestone, places it in the obsidian. It pretty much spits it out the back. The obsidian pipes absorb it. They go up to stone pipes, and they'll go into the recycler. The recycler will turn that into scrap, and scrap will be taken out of the recycler and put into the mass fabricator, and the mass fabricator will turn that into UU matter, and UU matter is a key component for making iridium ore. Well, it's the only component in iridium ore. And then iridium ore will become iridium plate with diamonds, and iridium plate is what you need for pretty much what you need for every piece of quantum armor. Now, the reason we're getting quantum armor is because we already have nano armor, so we're already invincible. But who just wants invincibility armor? Don't you guys want to be able to jump 12 blocks high, and sprint like a madman? Well, I certainly do. So we are definitely going to be making the quantum armor, and for the quantum armor we need all this stuff. So real quickly, we just made the recycler, which is a compressor plus a piece of glowstone, 3 dirt, and 2 refined iron. It wasn't anything special. Yeah, no, we're not going to be making that anytime soon. MFSU. So we'll stick with the MFE for now. And then mass fabricator will be made, oh gosh, like this. That made my stomach churn. Alright, so we need 2 of the electronic circuits. And then how do we make an advanced one? We need 4 redstone, 2 glowstone, and 2 lapis. And we have 16 lapis, so let's go craft up those 2. Yep, like I said. And then glowstone. I mean redstone. I lied, it's redstone. Okay. Those are the 2 advanced circuits. Then we need a lapitron crystal. Yes. Or an energy crystal. Okay, so what we're making next is we gotta make some of those mixed metal ingots. Refined iron's on the top. On the top. Show me that finger again and I'll break it. Ha. Ha. Okay, cool. So, compressor's gonna compress those guys, and we need some advanced alloys, and then that's what's gonna make our machine block. We actually need 1 more mixed metal ingot, so we need some more, iron. And we had an incident with the lever as well, so that's why the heat's building back up. The lever fell off and it had to repower itself. I don't know what it is, but the lever likes to fall off all the time. Alright, there's our advanced alloys. This guy's just zooming along. But I'm going to cheat, and there we go, because I don't want to wait for those. Plug those back in. There we go. That thing's going to go by quick. Okay, cool. So, scrap. Basically, a mass fabricator it takes a lot of energy to power, like more than we have, and I know that's saying something because we have 6 geothermals and we have an infinite lava, so that's saying something. It takes more than what we have. But the best part is we can just, if you use scrap, it reduces it by, I want to say, like 40% or something insane like that. So it makes it a lot more energy sufficient, and we don't have to deal with having no power ever. The only issues we're ever going to have with power is having too many overclockers like we demonstrated. So we have our 2 advanced circuits, we need a Lapitron crystal, and we have our 4 glowstones. So that's pretty much an energy crystal, 6 lapis, and 2 electronic circuits. And then we need a diamond once we sleep through the night. And we have 8 redstone, so we're good. Where's our client star? Diamond. Make an energy crystal. We've crafted plenty of these before. Well, actually, my brother hasn't, although I made 7 of them. Ha ha ha. Alrighty, and let's craft this guy up. So Lapitron in the middle, advanced circuits on top and bottom, machine blocks on the side, and then glowstone on the corners, and we have a mass fabricator. Ba-ba-da-ba. So we're gonna place him, I want to say right above the induction furnace. Induction furnace. Or, yeah, because we need to have the wooden pipe bring it. Or should we place it above the macerator? And by the way, we did fix that graphics glitch with the macerator. So that's what the thing looks like inside. Alright, here we go. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get some piping so that it automatically pulls scrap out of the recycler and puts it into the mass fabricator. And then we're also going to have another system that pulls the mass fabricator into some chests. So something we might do is have some more item teleport pipes and have them go into that wooden chest, but my brother's shaking his head no. He's probably got a better solution. He probably does. He's really good with this kind of stuff. I'm good for killing stuff, though. So we got a redstone engine here. And what that's going to do is he's going to power the wooden pipes we're about to make. And powered wooden pipes, or a redstone wooden pipe, a wooden conductive pipe is what we need to clear some room out. Let's throw some junk into our white alchemical bag real quickly. There we go, that'll be fine. Alright, and then what that guy will do is it'll draw the items from the wooden pipe. No, we gotta place this somewhere, don't we? We can place it below the redstone thing, can't we? Like, dig around it and then place it below the redstone engine. Or just turn that on. Yeah, that's the good part about the black hole band. Dang, that was twice it would have broken. Aren't we glad we made this wrench? So now that redstone engine will start working. Recharge our electric wrench. And the reason it's losing all that is I've said before, but it's because if it normally would have broken. Alrighty, so he's powered. Is there scrap in our recycler? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I was right. This could be a problem with the cobblestone. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So what we're gonna make is a... You wanna make a handsaw? Is that what you're thinking about? Yes, I'm right. I picked it. This guy, what he's gonna do, we need 2 diamonds, is he cuts items and makes them smaller. So you can have, I think the math was that if you cut 1 block into the very, very, very smallest it could go, which is like corners, um, it was like not 64, but 64 times 4 times 4. Whatever that is, it's a huge amount. So pretty much if you look at the interface, you can kind of see how these things are going. We went on the other side. But now, so now that we've cut this thing into eighths, you have 8 of these, and if you place all 8 of them in a row, it'll equal a dirt block. Now the reason we put that dirt cover there is so now that we can place the wood, we have to put it on the other side. Put it on the other side. Like you were facing it this way, walk to the other side, break that thing off again with your wrench. Okay, cool. And then place it on that side. Yeah, like on that side. Place the cover on this side. And what the cover will do is it'll block it so that the wooden transport pipe doesn't have to come. No, like you have to make it so it's like right where you had it on that one, but yeah. Or we can just move it over like this and then break the bottom 2 pipes. And then there we go. Cool. Problem solved, hopefully. Let's place the wooden pipe quickly and make sure it works. Alright, make sure that works. Cool. And then place our mass fabricator down after we get cobblestone. Because we need cobblestone pipes so it can transport it. Because the cobblestone and stone pipes, if you guys are wondering what the difference is, cobblestone pipes will not connect, put your handsaw up too. Cobblestone pipes will not connect with stone pipes, so you can have them running right next to each other and they won't connect to each other. So it's a good way if you have multiple things set up and you don't want them interfering with each other. It's just a good way to have it. I'm going to place the mass fabricator over here. Why it has to be over here, I don't know yet, but yeah, it has to go underneath because it's really weird like that. Alright, so let's go over to the mass fabricator and make sure that it's getting that scrap that just came into it, I think. Is it gonna work? Alright, there's one coming up right now. There's one. Alright, now we just have to give it power.
See if it goes like that, it goes to the top.
What do you mean?
If it comes from the side, it goes to the top.
Yeah, so break that off. Then place a cover on the side of it.
So it has to go from there.
But now you got the...
Exactly.
So just... That's why I'm saying, like what I said originally, go dig underneath the redstone engine and put the redstone torch underneath the redstone engine, like I said originally. There we go. Problem solved. But you'll definitely be seeing more use of those covers in future episodes. So, and pretty much once you've made that diamond handsaw, it's done. Alright, so now we have scrap all charged up in here, and now we just need our glass fiber cable to connect to it, and it'll start cooking that stuff up good. And we have to connect it from the side once again. And if we dig underneath, down in here, that's where our pipe's connected. So we can connect it to the side, right there. And then up, nope, right there, and up one. Cool. Now this guy should be working. Once it gets something, at least. There we go. And then you'll have a progress bar, and once it gets to 100, you'll have 1 EU matter. So now we have this whole thing set up that we don't have to spend another cobblestone on it ever again. Well, we personally don't. I mean, the generator does, but that's not the point. And this guy is just going to zoom along. As you can see, all the cobble's getting in there. It's getting eaten up real quickly. It does use quite a lot of energy, though. As you can see, we are in a deficit now. But that is without the geothermals turned on. Once we turn these guys on, oh, it'll be draining. They actually looks like they have a little bit of power still in them, but now that we actually turn this guy on, once it starts working and running, oh gosh, don't get me started. We will be back up to too much energy, don't worry. We'll probably only use it to recharge it once in a while. because that is rather expensive for using the thing, Klein Star energy. So if I connect these guys, they'll, I want to say they drain out, but they're not draining out, so I'm not going to say that. But yeah, and we're back up to gaining energy. So once that guy's back at full, we'll turn it off, and once it gets down to half, we'll turn it back on, and so on and so forth. Alrighty. So yeah, pretty much we're just gonna cover this area up if we can. Doesn't look too great, so covering it up should work really well. Why is it all dark and weird? Anyways, that's my dog yelling, and it is also 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the log off. Excuse me. So this is Samurai Bake Pie with Tech Adventures, episode 17. I'll catch you guys next time.